Good morning, replayers. Let's see whether this week we can have a stream where I don't buffer and have to cancel it and upload a video. Come on in, replayers. Come and join us. Freddie's here having a little nap. We've had our walk in the park already. It's not as warm here today. It's just a typical drizzly grey, beautiful British summer day. And I usually put like a title on the streams, and today I used the title "Keeping It Simple." I thought that was a brilliant title. Let me ring that round, as I'm going to forget that. Yes. Oh, and replayers, I'm going to read the live chat out to you. So it's like we're doing two things. It's for the replayers and for the live chat. It's really lovely. Good morning, Becky and Kate, Calico Kate. Kathy is down on the farm. Have you been out already with your morning cup of tea, Kathy? I just watched. How did I miss it? I will link it below. Kathy's. I write it all down. If I don't write it down, it doesn't happen. Kathy lives on a farm, and lovely, delightful. The birds and the animal sounds. Thank you so much. Oh, Dar, so nice to see you. Come on in, Dar. There's seats for everybody, and I'm extra excited today because I don't think we're buffering. Barbara. Oh, Barbara's saying hi to all the crew. Oh, so nice to see you. Flo has taken up a new hobby. She's started watercolouring. She might do a video on it. Who knows? Who knows what fairies get up to when we're not there? You're stepping into the kitchen, but you'll be back when you've made your loaded oatmeal. Good morning. Oh, Beth, good morning. And there's Crafty Karen. Good morning. Crafty Karen's in England. We're not buffering today, Karen. And Melanie. Hi, Mel Joy. So nice to see you. I've been having a little tidy round. So as and when, no pressure. There's a night, well, now I'm screaming, it's not, but there's a little a place here for you. Now, Crafty Karen is in Australia and Little Pickles is in England. Did I say it wrong? There's Melissa. Oh, and Ray, come on in. Oh, it's so nice to see everybody. So nice. And there's Marty with the trolley. I had American pancakes from the lovely recipe book. I had that on some Saturday. Couldn't wait till Sunday. But there's healthy snacks too. Something for everybody. And Teresa, if I'm missing you coming in, talk to me again, Teresa dear. Just while you're here, Teresa, because I know that you'll be going off for appointments with your lovely Ricky later. Let's light a candle as everybody's coming in, and the people on the replay here and the gentle listeners. Let's light a candle and have a little moment's quiet. Hi, Stacey. Come on in. Come on in. There's Freddie. Oh, let's just have a moment's silence while we think about or pray, whatever we do, for Teresa and her Ricky and other people too. I know people share with me during the week. People are going through hard times. You know, life is up and down on the journey, isn't it? So let's light this candle, if I can. There we are. If I can get it lit. And let's just think in our own ways. It's nice to start Angie's coming in. Hi, Angie. You can't stay, but you wanted to say hi. Angie's another person that's been on my heart. Oh, Teresa's, yes, Teresa, you're praying for other people too that are in your heart too. Oh, there's crafty Karen, all the way from Australia. So nice to see you. Yes, yeah. Much love and positive energy to all who need it. Here, here, Maljoy. Very well said. Oh, right. Oh, I'm so glad that we're live. I was so, there's Julia. Hi, Julia. Croydon's in the house today. It really is. Have you met, Maljoy, have you met Julia? Julia lives next door to Ben and created Flow. I'm just saying. He's having trouble getting up and down and it's very weak. Yes, yeah. No, you be careful of your back as well. It's hard times for you, Teresa. Yeah, there's Sweet Drops. Oh, come on in. So nice to see you. So nice to see you. Sweet Drops is from the USA. Oh, it's so nice. So many people here. We've got people from Australia, Canada, and England. So nice to see you. Here comes Kimberly. She'll be off to the garden soon. Oh, and there's Morgan. Come on in, Morgan. So nice to see you. Morgan, we're going to be doing something very simple today. A couple of things. And I think they'll be nice for planners or journals or happy mail. So shall we start? It's just so nice that we've got an internet connection today. Oh, he's kicking back and relaxing. Oh, you can't see his head. The table's in the way. I wish I could move the table. Oh, there's Vanessa. Good morning. Oh, so nice to see you. Oh, I'm just going to spray. Oh, let me explain what I'm doing first. There's Sue. Sue, have you recovered from your holiday? Sometimes we need to recover from holidays. I have, Beth, the new apron. I got some for my mum and some for myself as well. I must admit, Beth, I didn't make it myself. Oh dear, I don't know. I've got quite a few projects on, so, but I think I could make a patchwork apron. I don't think I've got a piece of material big enough, but one could make a patchwork one, but I've got plenty sewing on the go already. Thank you for noticing, Beth. Oh. Yeah, let me just, little pickles. You've been watercolouring little flowers and hearts for your journal. Not all stickers for once. And you've added some of your little doodles. Oh, that's lovely. Have you got that on a video, little pickles? Oh, I'll have to nip over and look. There's Anne. Hi, Anne. Good morning. I'll nip over and look later. It's something very simple. Sometimes it's nice to keep life simple. Your washing and ironing's all done from your holiday. Oh, and there's Margaret. Oh, Margaret, good morning. So nice to see you. Margaret's across in London. Oh, and good evening, Pam. So nice to see you, Pam. Oh, and Brenda. Good morning, Brenda. Really nice to see you. Come on in, everybody. When I was clearing out at my mum and dad's, there were lots of greetings cards. Oh no, I think it was a get well card. And on the get well card, it was all these little, it was printed, but obviously they were watercolour to start with. The whole card was covered in these little smiley faces. And I thought, oh, what a lovely card. So I kept it. And then, oh, Nashwa, good morning. Come on in, Nashwa. Oh, so nice to see you. Nash was over, if you don't know, Nash was over in Egypt. So nice to see you. And there's Barbara from up north in England. Nice to see you too. Crubby the Beagle. Good morning. Crubby the Beagle, have I met you before? I may have done, but maybe not. Let's see. Oh, let me know. Crubby the Beagle. What a wonderful name. It's with a Y. If you haven't been in, let's give you a warm welcome. And there's Laura. Oh, so nice to see you, Laura. Thanks, Marty. If I have missed you, are you saying your name's Margaret, Crubby the Beagle? Oh, Kathy's saying nice to meet you, and Melissa's saying nice to meet you. Oh, that's really nice, really nice. And Maljoy's a nice warm welcome here from everybody. Oh, if I've missed your name, maybe someone can pop it in again. Sometimes you don't like to give your real name. There's no pressure here. No pressure at all. So yes, this greetings card, and I thought, oh, how nice. What I'm going to do is cut these up from the greetings card, get Wells card, and put the little smiley face. You know I love a smiley face. Goes back to the 70s. We had our smiley face badges, didn't we? And I thought, oh, I cut those all out. There was probably about 12 or 9 on the card. And I thought, oh, that'll be nice. Pop on Happy Mail or in my journal. So I got a little tin. This was from my neighbour. Isn't it gorgeous? She gives me little tins and bits and pieces. So I popped a little smiley face on because I'm being really organised at the moment. Having a little bit of a sort out. I don't know what's up with me. Oh dear. What is wrong with me? There's Gail, Gailand. Come on in, and dear little Obi's by your side, I would imagine. Oh, and Candy. Good morning, Candy. Oh, healing vibes to you, Candy. Oh, come on in and rest a while with us. Yes. Oh, Crubby the Beagle is saying hi to everyone, and if I've missed your name, someone will fill me in. So I had this little tin, and then I don't know why I thought, oh, I made myself some circles, and they're just little embellishments. This is what Little Pickles has been doing this week as well. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, dear. Just you being here is wonderful, and the replayers and gentle listeners too. So then I just make very simple and very simple. It's not going to be rocket science today. But I thought, just as I chat with you, which is lovely, because when I'm making a video, or last week when I lost internet connection and then but carried on, I didn't have you to talk to. So it's just going to be really nice to do something simple today. And I have got some other things as well though. I've got my projects from the week to show you. Oh, lovely. Oh, let me get some paper too. I found a sheet that didn't have much on it. There you go. I don't like to waste any. Oh, there's not much there. Oatmeal's done. Oh, oatmeal's cooking. And blueberries are going to another pot with a bit of butter. Oh, how lovely. How yummy. They're very healthy for you, aren't they? Blueberries. I think they naturally grow in the States, don't they? They don't naturally grow in our country. How's life at the farm, Kathy? What's everybody been doing? Fill me in. What's been on your craft tables this week? Arts and crafts, and I've been doing crochet. I've been doing my Aunt Beck's Tunisian crochet. This one was the pinstripe stitch this week. Oh, Melissa, something, you can either make these with paint or felt tips or magazines. You can cut circles any size and making little smiley faces to go in our journals. Melissa, so that's what I'm up to today, and then I'll be doing some other little bits and pieces. I can't get much paint out of here. I probably need to use a bigger set for this sort of thing, but you get the general idea. Oh, what a lovely colour. You get the general idea. It's just that. Oh, hi Patty, so nice to see you. I don't remember Grubby the Beagle. Hello friends. I'm not sure how, if I remember Grubby the Beagle from comics. I am not sure. There's Laura down at the farm. So let's do some other media just in case you haven't got it. I've got a paint pen here. I've just got this one big one. I love it. I know Laura likes smiley faces. Oh, and let's try another one. So when I did my others, I just did. So you can use anything, just making some circles. It's nice to have just a little tin of things, just to. There we are. Now we don't put the lid down, we leave it open so it can dry out. There you go. Didn't get much on there, but it's a little something for a background. Because, oh, thank you, little pickles. Oh, okay. Oh, you are, do you know, I learned so much. In a minute, I'll be talking about my quilting. And when I brought it to you, it was all puckered up and no, but by listening to your advice, this is amazing. This is why it's wonderful to be live. And then the comments in the down in the description, you know, in the comment section as well. Because I've got a bigger brush, you need more. Oh, look at you, little pickles. It's as my friend used to say. Oh yes, well done. My friend used to say at work, up there for dancing. No, up there for thinking, down there for dancing. I was obviously the one that did the dancing. We did. When I worked at the dementia unit, we sang and danced all day because music is just such a, well, it's so healing for so many different walks of life, isn't it? All the old songs and anybody been to see that Elvis? Thank you. That is a lot better, little pickles. Thank you. Emerson was gifted paint crayons that look a lot like your markers, the big ones. Oh, the boys used to have those with the sponges on the end. Oh, they used to love those. I bet you enjoy using them. Oh, I wonder if they still do that. Well, they obviously do, don't they? Because Emerson's got some. Thank you. That did help. You only know because mostly use a big brush when watercolouring because it's quicker. Well, that's what I thought, little pickles. I thought, oh, let's just, there you go. Not wanting to waste any. So I'll pop that there. Right, so that's that, and this is my watercolour book that the boys got me. So it's nice to use that because I don't do a lot of painting. So I'm going to pop those down there so they don't fall off. Sorry to make such a noise. Oh, is that Art Junkie coming in? That's Shannon. Good morning, Shannon. Nice to see you. So, oh, there you are. Nice to see you, Shannon. This quilt's falling down. I'll put it here. I'll show you that in a minute. Right, yes. So, and then, just really simple today. I've got the silver. Here's some I made earlier. Blue Peter reference there for the English people here. And I just got my markers and made some smiley faces. And so I've got a tin full of smiley faces. I don't think you can go wrong with a smiley face. Oh. And also, I mean, you could make them any emojis. If you're a journaler, you might want to put different expressions on, expressions of exasperation maybe, because if you're journaling, that's what you want to do, isn't it? I know. And then this one I put a dark line round. It's not rocket science here today. What a dark line round. It's quite nice to have little tins of things ready. Here at headquarters. There you go. Very simple. And so I'm going to cut those out later. So I've got some ready to be made and some made. These ones I use that gutter, and it made it stand out. So you might have a product, I'm not sure. Well, it won't take long though, will it, little pickles? If you've got that, it's only because I got it that I'm using it. It's called Gutter, and this one's the silver one. Goes like that. I had it when I did the silk painting. And if you have a product that will do that, you could use a Stickles maybe, and it just makes it puffy. There's Barbara. Oh, I don't know that song. Yesterday a child came up to wander, caught a paper dragonfly inside a jar. I don't know that one. I know that Barbara will be sending me a link to it. There's Carol. Did you get that phone sorted out, Carol? Oh dear, you were trying to sort that out all yesterday. You needed that like a hole in the head. I'll leave that one out to dry. So I've got, there's my little tin, cutie tin. I'll pop that there. Now, the next thing, I'm doing things in bulk today. Like Deb was making envelope. I don't tend to make big things in bulk. I tend to do a lot. I don't know whether it's because it makes it relaxing. I tend to do a lot of the same things. So one of the things that was new but simple, but one of the things I always have are paper wonky hearts. I have fabric ones as well, but paper hearts. So when I've got little bits of leftover tiny bits of painty paper, I just make some, there you go. I'm getting a message. That might be from Barbara telling me the song. Just a nice little tub of hearts. So you can stick those on as they are, but when I send Happy Mail, I decorate the envelope or I pop a little heart in, just as a little extra. And this, so I just decorate it. So I need to make some more of these in bulk, so we can do that together. You can do whatever you're crafting and tell whether you're relaxed. You might just be relaxing or trying to fall asleep on the replay. That's great. So what I do, I get my little word tin here. This was made for me by the same lady that made Mo. Mo looks after the Happy Mail and the notes, what we're doing next notes. And she made me the word tin too. I keep little words in there. It's quite handy to have things at your desk, and it's just a nice little tin. I think you can buy these tins if you can't find, or you haven't got a lovely neighbour that just pops tins round. Pam, you got it. Oh, and happy birthday. Your birthday was this weekend. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Pam. Happy birthday to you. You got a jelly plate. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, you're going to have lots of fun. Oh, maybe we should do some jelly plate printing and play. Oh, lovely. How nice. Happy birthday. Oh, and everybody's saying happy birthday to Pam. That's so lovely. Oh, I do hope you had a lovely time with the family. Of course, Pam's already had her Monday as well. So I hope you had cake yesterday and there was some left for today. Oh, how lovely. Oh, you enjoy that jelly plate. I think the thing with a jelly plate is just not to get thinking, start at the bottom rung. Don't think, oh, such and such does this, such and such does that. Just have a jolly good play with the paint and enjoy it. I think that's the main thing I would say about a jelly plate. I'm very much at the play with it stage. Yeah. So let me just show you what I do. I choose one of these. It's normally it's on book page anyway, so you've got a nice little texture. And I choose a word. I've got a word here, and it's thrive. That's the word that is lying on the floor. Although it's not overly hot, he finds he's probably got a bit hot because of the cushions and things on there. I learned the word thrive. Oh, you can't see it, but it's on this one. Thrive. I remember once chatting to Laura in a chat, and she said it's not enough to survive. You want to be striving to thrive. So I've often, so that was interesting. I learned so much from everybody. We all learn so much from one another. I'm just backing it onto some tiny little scraps of paper here. This is avocado dyed paper. If you haven't dyed anything with avocado, it comes out a beautiful pink. You'd never know it. Janice is, oh, Tanya McGuire. Yes, she did a whole playlist in the summer. That is handy, Pam. If you can't grab it now, Pam, because you're settling down, Tanya, jelly plate. I will email you that and I'll put it in the links below. Yes, thank you, and good morning, Janice. Thriving is so important. Oh, I've lost it. So, oh, okay. It will turn up. I will move on. I've got one that says, let me just stand up. Give me a sec. Oh no, I'll scrape the chair. I'll do another word. I will find it later, Laura. It is very important, and thank you for teaching us that. Oh, have you got your lovely friend now? Oh, what's your friend's name that you've got staying with you? Why can't I put that in my head? That little word will come to me in a minute. Oh, look, it's on the end of the glue. You've coloured with coffee and tea. Yes, yes. You put it in a jar and paint with it and dye with it. It's fun, isn't it, little pickles? Little pickles, are you getting into mixed media? That's when when you get into mixed media, that's when your room explodes. You get so many supplies and you want to save things and oh dear. And then I just go round like this. You could put some glitter on your heart as well. You can decorate it any way you like. But then you've got a little box of hearts ready to put in your journal or in Happy Mail. Like that. And then I tend to go in with on the black line, I tend to just do some little doodles in white. I quite like doodling. You can doodle, make some doodles and some dots and oh, it's so nice to see you, Janice. Janice is getting ready for work. I know it's early for you there over there. Has that dried yet? I think it tends to dry quite quickly, the Posca. Oh, and you're having cold melon. Watermelon's meant to be really good for you. I think we don't grow watermelons here, so we don't tend to have them as much. We do have them. I wasn't brought up with them. I don't think I ever had one as a child, and I know it's quite a tradition in the States to have watermelon. Oh, yeah. So just some little dots, and it's quite thin. It'll just go on an envelope. You're doing paperwork and it's a dull thing to do. Oh, we'll keep you company. Let's keep you company. Oh, thank you, Laura. And so are you. Back right at you, Laura. Paperwork is tedious, isn't it? Oh, look, I've just got a little orange heart. It's just painty paper. And do we think orange and pink go? Well, it does now. Pop that there, and I'm going to put the word joy. I often use the word joy. You've got to get Ricky up and his meds and breakfast. You take care, and you really will be in our hearts. Yeah. Riri, good morning. So nice to see you. Take care, Teresa. Riri, come on in. So nice to see you. Oh. How's everything going for you? Oh, or message me too. Oh, I'm thinking about you. Come on in, and hopefully I can say, come on in and rest a while. We're just doing calm and gentle crafting today. Oh, it's so nice. It is so nice when you can make live. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. You've got a little gap today where you have time, probably before you start a busy old day. Yes, there we are. And that is my little heart. Should we do one more? Because it is just so relaxing, and that's what it's all about, isn't it? Just relaxing together. So what have everybody been doing? Little Pickles has been making some ephemera. Anybody else been? I know Becky's been crocheting. Thanks, Marty dear, you're so kind. The price is right. Is that what they say? Come on down or come on in? I think they say come on down, the price is right. We have that here actually as well. Oh dear. I don't think I must have watched it occasionally, but I know that. There we are. And yeah, let me know what you've been up to and what videos have been inspiring you. Sharing with one another. It'd be lovely. You've been slow stitching and quilting a large journal cover. Oh, how lovely. When you say large, do you mean sort of that size, Gail? Or do you mean the magazine style? Quilting a journal cover is really nice. Becky says yesterday she pulled apart 2 paper pads and came up with 5 colorways to make 5 little journals. Oh, how lovely. No doubt you'll post those or we will see them. Oh, how interesting. Paper beads, paper beads. Ah. Are you one of these people who once you start making something, you get a little bit into it and you can't stop? So sometimes people have done that with paper beads. They can't stop making them. Do you put a glaze on yours? Yeah, 5 little journals. How amazing. Yes, we can't wait to see your creations on social media if you post them. Although sometimes we just want to make art and it's just for us, not for anybody else. Riri's is making a journal of sorts out of insides of toilet paper rolls. Oh, wonderful. Oh, wonderful. It's great. Great to use all these resources, isn't it? Yeah. That feels satisfying, doesn't it? Yes, yeah. You're drowning them in glaze with nail varnish. Oh, good idea. Use what you have. Yes, if you've got some plain nail varnish. That's a great idea, actually. Joyce, come on in. Nice to see you. So nice to see you. All prototype journals should be sent to me for testing, says Marty. And those are the rules. You went hunting through the stash and found embellishments to go with it. Oh, and you've organised it in Ziploc bags. That's amazing. When Melanie comes here and we're crafting, we haven't done that for a while, but we joke, and Melanie's got some of her things over there, and I say, oh, you're going to the shop, and she just goes off to her little stash to get some things. Oh dear. Everybody's being creative. And if you're not feeling creative, it's great. That's fine. I think just go with the flow of how you feel at the time, because sometimes it's creative just to watch other people being creative. So don't beat yourself up. And this says, look after yourself. So I've just put some little white doodles on there. And then it's probably time for me to show you what else I've been doing this week. Oh, it's a doodling is such a joy. Oh dear. There. Oopsie. So I've done a few. I'll keep those out on top of the box because those will probably go out in Happy Mail this week. Where's the lid? It's inside. Yes, Pam, I know. Dee Dee's on live as well. That was my mistake when I first started streaming, Pam. I hadn't heard of Dee Dee and I didn't realise, because I'm over in England, so it's the afternoon for me and I didn't realise. And I know. Thank goodness for replays. People can replay one or the other. I know. Oh, you divide your time between. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I know. It did make it hard. And now I've established this time and I don't know. It's life, isn't it? Yes, yes. Right, so let's put a tin there. Let me show you what I've been doing this week. So this is my mixed media. Oh, okay. Didi is on for longer. I usually watch Didi's Wednesday replays. Yes, and one time, one Wednesday, I did get to a live, but normally I'd probably be out walking my doggy. Yeah. Right. So let me just, and the song from Barbara, Two Roads. In a yellow wood. I don't know that one either. Oh, good idea, Pam. Sharing the love. What an excellent idea. Oh, darling, thank you. You come on in. Get cozy, darling. Yes. Oh, Howard's there with Becky. That's really nice. There's little Freddie. You okay, Freddie? Come and say hi to everybody. Look. Yeah. He can sense the pace is changed, but it's not quite time yet for snack time. I just want to show. Let me put that coffee cup over there. It's empty, but let me show you my progress on my fabric toucan. It was going to be a collage, and then see, I never plan ahead. I just go with it. And I showed you before, and Crafty Karen and some others gave me some advice. Yes, I changed my mind that it wasn't going to be a collage, that it was going to be a quilt. You see, so this is part of a quilt. And so I changed my mind halfway through, washed out, we made this fabric together, and I showed you last week that I'd done the sashiko stitch all on it. Oh, thank you so much. And I've got some different techniques here that I was going to show you individually, but of course last week we got called away. Let me just show you, if I can get it close enough. This, the body is like this. Now, I don't know whether you remember me saying when we went to the V&A Museum, the Victoria and Albert Museum, Leslie, my friend, said to me, oh, Janet, look at that lady's bag. Oh, and I had a really good close look. And it's what I was going to demonstrate it even, but what it is raw edged. It's raw edged. So it's got the sashiko stitch on and it's got wadding underneath, but each square has raw edged. Oh, hi, Mary. Mary's off to the co-op with her local friends. That's so lovely. Have a lovely morning, Mary. And I was watching your replay this morning and it was delightful with my morning cup of tea. So nice to see you. Gail, I am so inspired by Lizzie and Carmen on Lizzie's group. Definitely, always. Yes, Riri, I love raw edges, and we will do more of this. We will make some fabric because I'm going to make a bag like this. I can't let that lady outdo me. So that's that. And I'm doing it individually so you can see. And the beak is made up, and this is Brenda from Mount Scrapmore. You've seen me make these quilted strips. It's got raw edges here, but the edges are sewn in. But and it was getting all puckered up, and Crafty Karen, there you are, you'll know. But what I had to do was start again. I undid the green bits that I put on, and it's been really therapeutic. Oh, hi Lizima, so nice to see you. So nice to see you. Come on in. Lizima's in Florida. Oh, come on in. What I did was, Karen said work from the middle and it won't pucker up. So I just patiently, because they're layering so they're on top of one another, patiently tacked. We call it tacking. You would call it, what do you call it when you tack something down? I have to learn 2 words for things. You make big stitches, but it's very firm on, and I must say there isn't any puckering. So then I'd be on the machine and then I'd go back into the lounge and tack this on. It'll come to me, the word based. Thank you, Janice dear. And Beth, thank you so much. Yeah, basting, thank you. Oh, Mary, have a wonderful time. Isn't that lovely? Oh, lovely to think of you walking down the road with your friends, and how lovely. And then you've got your sewing group, online sewing group this afternoon, and then hopefully after the quilting group later in the week. So have a wonderful time. Basting, yes, that's it. So yeah, back to the lounge to baste on and then do some more. And then the wings are, this is very much like a Lizzie thing, this one, isn't it, Gail? The wings are raw edged, are they? Yeah, raw edge, but not lifted up raw edges. And then, so, but what I was, there he is, in all his glory. Something's missing, you say. Well, you know, when you start things and then you think, well, for me, because I don't have plans ahead, I thought, how am I going to do the eye? And it was stopping me doing the rest of it. And I thought, well, just carry on, take it one step at a time. It's a little bit like doing that jelly plating. Start at the beginning. Hi, Pom Pom, so nice to see you. Come on in. And there's Alison. Oh, hi, Alison. Good morning. So nice to see you. Is your daughter settling down at college? It's such a change for her, and it's such a change for you. I remember when Sam went to uni. I was bereft. I really was. Yeah. And Janet USA, come on in. Come on in. So nice to see you. That's it, Pom Pom. Jelly plate printing, baby steps. So I thought, oh, hi, Peter. So nice to see you, Peter from Australia. Ah, well, yeah. I was thinking button. I was thinking button up, Chunky, too. Yes, yes. So I thought, no, just carry on, and it will come to you. Now, I remember last week telling you that I cut some off round the side to make it the right size to fit my friendship squares blocks, and I had these little scrappy bits that were from the side, and I thought to it was just totally separate. I thought, how am I going to reuse these? These are too nice to throw away. And I thought, I wonder how Angie makes her bowls. And I thought, oh, so I was winding that you wind this up like this, you pull round, and then in between those 2 stitches you just take a little bit of what on the underneath roll, and then you pull it through and it goes round and round. And I thought, oh, that'll make a nice coaster. Oh, well, how nice. And then all of a sudden, and really, because I had to give myself a really good talking to carry on with the toucan, because I felt a little overwhelmed because I didn't know how I was going to do the eye. And I was thinking, oh, yes, this would make a good coaster. I've never done anything like this before. I thought, oh, it's like rag rugging. And then all of a sudden I thought, oh my, it needs to be bigger, but this makes an amazing eye. So I do, there's one thing, if you've noticed my collages or anything I do, they're very pattern on pattern, more. If I could have, I always find this when I do a collage, because I just go for things, don't plan ahead, they look a bit busy. But do you know, I'm going to say that's my style. That's what it is. Yes, I think it probably would be better. It could go round it and define it with black thread, and I may do that, the whole thing. But it is what it is. It's going to be similar to that. Of course, it's going to be bigger because at the moment he looks like he's got a hunchback. So this part of his little head is going to be a lot bigger. So I will let you know by next week. Reader board, don't plan ahead. No, do if it's your style, plan ahead. That's just me. Oh dear, thank you. So I think that might make the eye, so I'll pop that there. So I will be doing that in the week. Thank you, Margaret dear. I think we just grow our own individual style. Don't overthink things. Nah, says Peter. Ah, dear. Are you asking, this is Flo? Flo's got her watercolouring today. You can't quite see her from there, but she's got her brush and her watercolour book. These are dominoes were from Kimberly, our Kimberly. She's done some watercolour pages already. She's got her little watercolouring set there. Wonderful. Oh, look, your water's, oh dear, your water's going over Mo. Goodness me, what do you like, Flo? Let's have a snack, shall we? Let's have a snack. That's what I've been doing today, this week. Beautiful, slow stitching. And it's just, some of it's on the machine, so it's a mixture. But it's been a joy. Where's Freddie? No, he says, oh, you're running a bit early, Mum. Because I don't know why I'm running early, because I just wanted, for snack time, I just wanted to show you my cookery book. Another cookery book. Beck's shouting, snack time. He's looking up a bit, but he thinks, no, it's too early. Too early. Too early. My Beatrix Potter country cookery book. Have I shown you this before? I'm not sure. So what I've obviously done is I've put some tabs on the side for favourite recipes. I've got this in here and I use that as a bookmark, and then I've cut out some little tabs and I've put those on a paper clip and clip those to there. Marty's ready. So I just thought, oh, let's show everybody this. And so today I've opened up at the page where the tabs are, and I've made, I haven't heard of this story, The Tale of the Pie and the Patty Pan. Is that little Tabitha Twitchett? It's a lovely cookery book because it's got the it's got all the illustrations. It's got photographs, but it's got illustrations. And there's Beatrix Potter. As a child, she was brought up within a wealthy family in London. There she is. Isn't she gorgeous? And Leslie and I went to the Victoria and Albert Museum to see her. And even when she was 11, she was doing beautiful little sketches in her journals. Absolutely lovely. And she had lots of pets. And there's a picture of her. at Hilltop Cottage farmhouse. Isn't that gorgeous? Mm. It is. It is. Peter, you're right. But I hadn't actually heard of that story. It's not one of the more popular ones, maybe. I had about 4 or 5 growing up, and then used to read them to the boys. So today, yesterday, I made Borrowdale tea bread, and it said this because Pam, who may have fallen asleep now because she's had a busy birthday weekend, she comes from up from Yorkshire. The Lake District is just above that. This rich fruit bread is traditionally served as part of the famous Lakeland farmhouse tea. And when Beatrix had married Willie Heelis and was living at Castle Cottage in near Surrey, she lived in Castle Cottage because Hilltop Farm was too small for her, so they rented that out. She wrote to a friend, "We can stand a good farmhouse tea. Who needs more?" I think that's what she meant. She could make one. Isn't that lovely? Oh, it's a friendship between a cat and a dog. Oh, you had that story. I will have to get that one. I will have to get that one because I love Beatrix Potter stories. How lovely. We would love that. I'll see if I can get that second hand, Peter. Thank you. Oh, you've got to head out to the eye doctor. Oh, you take care, Shannon. I hope everything goes well. Take care. To see you. Oh. So yes, that's my little. So I should be making more of these, and I've made little notes in pencil. And the last time I made the tea bread, so maybe I wasn't streaming then. It was April in 2020, and it said a lockdown treat, and I put like a little heart there. Oh, so I shall be making more of these. It's a lovely book. It's nice to have a book that oh, you've got a book with all the stories in. Oh, okay. Do you know, I think the boys had one of those. That might be on the bookshelf. I just tend to go for the little books. Yeah. Right, yes. I will have to make ready homemade snacks. Carol makes homemade snacks for her dogs. Let me take my apron off. I'm not painting now, so I don't need it on. Freddie's thinking, yes, it's snack time. There we are. Let's take that off. And where's your snack, Freddie? Freddie first. Freddie first. Thanks, Barbara. There you go. You've got new snacks today, haven't you? Oh, treats. It's not your fish, is it? There we are. These aren't as healthy as your fish. Thank you, Pam. It is a lot. Have you ever seen that cookbook before, Pam? I know you like books. Let me see. Who was it published by? Oh, let me just give Freddie another. Are these nice? Another one? Lovely, he says. Paws up, Freddie. Shall we see if he can do the paws up? I've never worked with animals and children. Oh, Stacey slipped off to make a latte. Oh, that's nice. Oh, Teresa's in the balcony. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, let's see if you can do a pause up. Can you sit down? Good boy. Paw. Thank you. Good boy. What you said for that little treat? I had to go through all that for that little treat. You haven't ever seen it? Let me see who it's published by. It's not by Warren. Let's have a look. Oh, it is Claremont and Warren, because Warren were the publishers that published the little books, weren't they? I have to put my glasses on. Oh dear, there's Kimberly. Oh, there's Kimberly. You having a snack, or are you off out into the garden to see everything? Oh, 1991. This book was published. Well, it's jolly nice, isn't it? That's lovely, and it has been published all over the world, in Australia and everywhere as well. So yeah, you may be able to pick it up on. Like, you need more books, Pam. Your daughter might like it too, because I know your daughter Julie is doing a journal, isn't she? Let me just wash my hand. Put some hand sanitizer on my hands. Oh dear. Right, it's my snack time now. It's tea loaf. Now, you're meant to serve a tea loaf with butter, but I'm just keeping it. Oh, Becky's just ordered it. It's got some lovely recipes, and it's a ginger shortbread or something, but it came out more like, I said, a ginger brownie. Gorgeous. I shall be making recipes with that. And I did what any Yorkshire farmhouse, Lake District farmhouse lady would do. I use what I had. It's meant to have double that amount of fruit in it, but that's the amount I had, so that's the amount I used. I was thinking, like, in wartime, it would have been very difficult to get hold of dried fruit. So it would have been, so dried fruit was quite a luxury. The great thing about a tea loaf is it lasts for about a week. It's quite low in fat. Lemon shortbread cookies. How lovely, Marty. Oh. Oh, what's it called? It's called, sorry, Janet, dear. It's called a tea bread. So you soak the fruit in tea, strong tea. Tea bread. This is called Borrowdale. That's in the Lake District, but you can get lots of different tea breads. And it's only got 1 egg in it as well. I can post the, oh, it's actually got US tablespoons and the cups. It's adapted for the American market. So I can post that. I'll pop that recipe down in the description box. Yeah. And on some of the Facebook groups. And then you can have butter on it if you want to. So it's like a cake. Tea bread. Oh yes, yeah. Have you heard of that, Janet? Soak it in bourbon for a twist. That'd be a brilliant twist. Oh, Rebecca, how nice to see you. Welcome home. I love fruit in anything. Yes, yeah, definitely. Me too. Post the recipe and how often do you bake a fresh treat? Oh, I do like baking. I do like baking. Yeah, a couple of times a week probably. I do like to bake. It makes the house smell nice, and then especially on a Monday I like to bake because I know I've got everybody coming round, so I like it to smell nice. Lady Baltimore cake during the holidays. Lady Baltimore cake. Oh, who is Lady Baltimore? And why has she got all the cake? How lovely. Just saying. Malaya's having chocolate. How lovely. Oh, are you streaming later? Are we going off to yours later? Oh, Alicia, how are you? Are you making colourful paintings on your balcony? You're making long paintings. I saw them on you're recycling something, aren't you? I saw them on your Instagram, but couldn't remember what you'd recycled. Look at this. This is I did it on my own, not during the live. Now I know it might look like a hot mess, but last week I was a little disappointed that we couldn't stream together, but that was fine. I moved on and we did the prompts. I used the paintbrush that paintbrush dye. Never seen that. Ruth has it. How lovely she's done. It's got a little hole and I put a little tassel on the end. But this was my looking for the little things that make us smile. So I've got another smiley face. You can see I love smiley faces. Oh, Alicia's singing away there. Oh, okay. Malaya's working on painty papers and she's going to make a video later. Oh, how lovely. Are you using a jelly paint or are you scraping paint? I know I've seen you before scraping paint and really enjoyed it. Yeah. I'll put that up. Yeah, it's late, isn't it? Yes, you take care. Late for Peter. Good night. Sleep well, Peter. Yes, we'll see you next week. Take care. Take care. Thanks for popping in. I hope you feel relaxed now so you can have a good night's sleep. Yeah, definitely. The cake, the Lady Baltimore cake, is believed to have been created in the southern United States in the early 20th century, but its exact origins are disputed. It just depends where she came from before that, doesn't it, really, I would imagine. Oh, what are the ingredients? Gosh. So people then in the comments were telling me what made them smile. So I was writing that on my collage too. Watching my grandchildren playing, that was Crafty Karen, and Barbara E said, looking back in past journals. And Maria K said, my garden. It's lovely, absolutely lovely. And Pom Pom said that sunsets and wild flowers made her smile. So it's always a nice exercise to write down what makes you smile. So now I've got a blank page here. We can do some more. Shall we do some more prompts? Well, I will do them. And if you want to do them, you can. Or if you just want the company or just want to sit by us, just do that. You can make a journal page or a postcard or a tag, or just sit with us for a while. You don't have to do it. It's a mystery. It's like a mystery cake, Becky's cake, isn't it? One. That's a big prompt. Oh, it's two. 1, 2, 3. 4. Can you see? I'm not looking. 4. I'm not looking. 5. Oh, this one just came out. 6. So yeah, let's have that. Let's have 6 prompts. It was funny doing them on my own last week without us all chatting. Eek, it is time. You off work today? Or are you running late and you've got to get off to work now, Alison? Do you know sometimes when prompt pages just click with you? Last week, I just came back after dinner and I was just adding to it. You can see my star, more. Oh, let's put some washi tape on. Let's do this. Just couldn't stop. Oh, dear. Right, let's have our first prompt. And let me just check which one we've had. I usually cross them off. No, that one. Sorry. something vintage or vintage looking. I think we've had that one recently, so I think 2022. Yeah, no, I think it's this one. I didn't cross that off. Hold on. 2022. Threads. Ooh, threads. How interesting. So I have had to tidy up. So, oh no, it's over here. Nice. Threads. You can do these in any order. And there are absolutely no rules. No rules. I'm going to draw a heart. Surprise, surprise. Oh, absolute surprise, surprise. There we are. That one, when I did those, it said 2022. That prompt's been in there since January. I can't believe it. There we are. Let's open up my little scraps and let's see if there are any threads in here. Ooh, lovely. So I'm just going to put my threads down. Oh, when it says threads, I'm just using these. You can do a little bit of sewing on the edge of your page, or no rules. Yes, absolutely, Karen. And then later on, when people are sharing, you think, oh, look, everybody sees things differently. This is literally what I thought of when we said threads. So I'm going with it, but you can do some sewing on your page. And if you haven't got any threads, you could do some faux stitching or something like that. Threads. I don't know why I decided to do this. I just like making a mess. That's what I like doing. And I know this looks quite white, but hopefully I'll need to do dark around it. Oh, it's your last week to get it all done at Mum's, so a lot of phone calls. Yeah, sis cousins getting the logistic. Oh, Kimberly, you know that I understand all about that. Getting things to their right places and saved in the right box. Oh, yeah. Yes. Deadlines, and sometimes you need that deadline because it just would go on, wouldn't it? Oh, I know. My mum and dad's house is all sold now, so that's something that we managed to get done this year. And I think that's probably why I quite like the gentle crafting. I go back to my crocheting and slow stitching and doodling and lovely. This is very gentle to do this. If you're ready for the next prompt, just tell me, because I know, you know, when I title the page, and today I put keeping things simple. I know, little Freddie, look at him. He gave a big sigh, didn't he? Creating hot messes is my signature. Oh, I know. You do look at things and you think, oh, that really is a hot mess. So, yeah, but it's my hot mess. I love it. Everyone is grabbing furniture, dishes, pictures. We are busy bees, and it's so hot. Oh, see, I don't understand that, because when I did it, it was March. It was cold. It was cold. The day the last removers came, and they broke the front door, and the locksmith said, no, can't come out today. And I go, oh, you need to come out today because I can't leave the house with, the front doors not closed. It was cold, it was freezing, and I just had a little camper chair And of course, I had my little bag of crafts as well while I waited. But he was really nice. He was really nice. And he managed to, that's a long piece of cotton. I can use that again. He was really nice and he did get it done for me. So, yeah, so we didn't have the heat. I'm just remembering how cold it was. Oh, I'm going to put some gold threads in mine too. Yeah, it's just your little, it's your little hot mess and you love it. Yeah, and you have to go through the stages, don't you? I'm loving these gold. Oh, look, pulling that because that's got a gold. Oh, look at that. Got a gold thread running through this heart. How wonderful. A healing gold thread running through that heart. Might need some more glue. Loving that. Wow. Gosh. Need something dark around it too. Let's have another prompt. Am I being slow? Oh, Janet. Janet USA is going. Or is Carol going? And I'll have to message Carol to see whether you got your phone sorted because if you did say I didn't take it in. Springtime is the ideal time to move. Just life just doesn't work out like that though sometimes, does it, Kimberly? We really will be thinking about Kimberly this week because it's the emotional side of it too. There you go. I've got golden threads and I might want to varnish that with some nail varnish. That's like you can see there, or can you? Not really, but it'll come together. Let's have another prompt and see. Let's have another prompt. Postage stamps. Well, there you go. That's not making it come together, is it? But let's get some postage stamps out, shall we? Lovely. Little drawer of postage stamps. I love postage stamps. Oh, did you notice? You have your little cat, don't you? Yes, Nala. Yeah, yeah. Comes and they chew everything. Yeah, that's the thing with dogs. At least they don't come up. Oh, I think I'm going to make a border. Wonderful. Let's get some painty paper and something. Oh, what's it? And make a border. Yeah, it's emotional time, isn't it? Yeah, bless you, Kimberly. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's not just the moon, it's the thought of them not feeling close by. And oh, you know, one thing that Laura said was that the only thing that's constant is change. That really doesn't make it any easier just because Laura said it, but I think, I don't know, I didn't think that was in a negative way. I did feel that was quite helpful when I was going through lots of things that were changey, if you see what I mean. Yeah, change. Who needs it, Kimberly? I know. Let's. I'm not going to say anything positive, but would it be nice when your mum and dad have moved because there'd be somewhere nice when you visit them? I'm not going to say that because you just don't want people saying positive things, do you? No. I don't know why, I'm just making a border just because I can. And I'm going to stick some stamps on the border. A bit like a snippet roll. She's naughty and cute, your little pussy cat. Oh, let's put some stamps down the border. I feel that I'm doing blue. Don't ask me why. Because I can always come in and fill in with paint and doodles, and it's just fun to do this art together. We'll just write the prompts down. You can write the prompts down and then put them all in a box and shuffle them up if you want to. Ooh, and I find stamps. This is a USA stamp. It says 94 cents. Isn't that gorgeous with a an island on? I'm going to put that there because this is sort of summer sort of tags and cards that I'm making there. So I'm going to put that there. I'm going with blue. There we are. Wonderful. Postage stamps. Oh, and if you haven't got any postage stamps, you could make your own by, here's a little homemade one. That's with the Dettel scissors, but you can just make them wavy. So just make little faux paper, or I made some fabric ones, didn't I? You can make fabric or faux stamps just out of little bits of paper. Yeah. Ah. They're going to go down to Naples. Is that in Florida? If that's in Florida, that's where we stayed when we went to in Naples. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you can't. No, I know, Kimberly. It feels a long way away. Well, it is a long way away. I know. Yeah, I'm going to get you emotional now, aren't we? Yeah. They will be partying it up at 80 and 85 like teenagers. I know. But you feel sad and there's change. Bottom line, Barbara. Good morning. So nice to see you. Barbara G. Come in, come in. So nice to see you. Oh, that's so lovely. So lovely to see you. We're doing a prompt game, but there's no stress to join in, or we've used threads so far and postage stamps. Let me just show you what I've been doing to show you my little hot mess here. So I've just made a border down the side and that. So I definitely, Kimberly, we need a scrape paint, don't we? Welcome, Barbara G. Oh, ooh. Yes, use metallic colour or gold. How nice. Wow. Metallic colour. Have I got blue here? No. Oh, I'm just going to show. Oh, I've got gold here. There's some of this left. Oh, yes. This one's like those, it's very old. The boys had this when they were young. It's like the jelly markers, jelly roll pens. Which ones are, I can't think what it's like. It's nice and soft. Oh, lovely. And this is metallic. I did want some more colour. Oh, got the thread. Lovely. Metallic or gold. This could be the time to scrape paint on here, couldn't it? Any metallic colour or gold, or you can use some scrapbook paper or anything with gold in. Shall we scrape a little bit of paint? Because I've got those little tubes. Hello, Laura. Nice to see you. Come on in. So nice to see you. Witchy Woman is Laura. If you haven't met Laura before, come on in. Come on in. We're just doing a little prompt game here, and I'm just delving into here for a little bit of gold paint. Oh, lovely. And I found some. Well, really nice to see you, Laura. I'm going to just put some gold paint all on there just because I can. Oh, loving that. Shall I smoosh it with my hand? Yes. Oh, as I do this, Pam has probably gone off to do some sewing. I haven't got my apron on and I've got my dress on. And it's like the horse has bolted. You're going to put your apron on. Don't lean over. I will put my apron on. That will probably dry quite quickly. Oh, lovely. Oh, I wanted to cover. Oh, lovely. Let me just gold fingers. Right. Let's just get that off there. And I will wipe my hands and then put my apron on. That means there won't be any more paint prompts. You're still here, Pam. You didn't remind me to put my apron on. Normally, I think, oh, I must put my apron on because that's what Pam says. Oh, dear. I don't know. It's so nice to have you here, and for a longer time. You're able to be with us today, Nash. It's so nice. See, I've got gold and blue coming in here, and then later you don't have to stick to just these prompts. You can I just come in and doodle and put some words down. I've got this nice blue pen that I might doodle with. I know. Did I say it before you, Barbara? Did we think it at the same time? I know. If you don't like to have paint on your hands, you don't have to do that. You can use a brush or anything. I got caught. Pam's going to tell me off, and rightly so. Rightly so. Oh dear. Right. Let's pick another prompt. Oh, sparkly pens. Sparkly pens. I put that one in recently because I made myself the pen pot. Do you remember when we did the fish? And I popped him in, and then someone in the comments, who was it? It said, do some bubbles. So I did some bubbles. And, oh, got my elbow in the paint. As part of the gold elbow. Oh, happy Monday, Cat. I was just getting told off for not having my apron on. Come on in, come and join us. Nice to see you. Oh dear. So let's catch you up on what the prompts are. Now the prompts will be written on my community page, and they will be written in the description box as well. So you can catch up with them. What have we had so far? We have had threads, as in little bits of cotton, if you've got them, or anything if you haven't got any threads. I just used all my little waste from my slow stitching here. And postage stamps, metallic colour, and then sparkly pens. So I wrote down sparkly pens so I would have a chance to go in my sparkly pen. Got oh, they're so lovely. Very sparkly. You'd like these. Did I show you last week, little pickles? These are from Smith's. I'm going to take orange and I'm going to take blue. So sparkly pens. Oh, you're listening to us on your morning walk. Oh, imagining all the visuals. Do you know, Pom Pom, I do the same sometimes. Sometimes I walk in silence with Freddie, and other times I do have a familiar voice in the background. Yes, one of the people that do videos. Yes, Mary's going to like this. All the sparkles. I know, all the sparkles. I think I'm going to make. I'm going to make some of one of mine little smiley faces. Do you have smiley faces on all your art, Janet? Well, maybe. I don't think you can go wrong with a smiley face. Oh, dear. Oh, what do I say? Right, I'm just going to dry this. Hold on. Sparkly pens, how gorgeous. Oh, that has dried. Let's do this. They're beautiful colours. Oh, Pom, sorry. I'll get that right. Kimberly's waving to Cat. Just make sure you don't get your sparkle. And they really are sparkly. Really lovely. Yeah, that's dry. Lovely. Just because I can. We had a smiley face last week. On last week's one, but oh, it's lovely. They've got little fine glitter inside them. Absolutely gorgeous. I think that's the thing I like about doing these prompt pages, because you can do it more seriously if you want to. Definitely. Yeah, you do you. You do you. But I love it. It feels like anything goes. And you can send me little comments and things that help me to know what to write on it too. Little positive quotes and things. Oh, lovely. Oh, that's run a bit. They're nice and juicy. That's why. Lovely. I've got a smiley face in with my. Is that dry? Yes. It's probably not enjoying going on metallic that well. I'm just going to go down my border here with my metallic pen. Some pens don't enjoy going on paint so well. It goes over the gesso, but probably not. That gold paint might not be completely dry. Yeah. Oh. Oh, thank you, Laura. Oh, there's Alison, still stitching. No, you don't have to be fast, or no, you do you. And you're doing it with us, and you're doing some stitching. Well, if you are doing stitching with threads, Alison, that would take a time. And yeah, definitely. You're obviously on a day off today, or you haven't gone to the gym. So nice to see you, Alison. Oh no, Alison, yeah, it's not a race. And quite often I'm saying, slow down, breathe. Definitely. You reminded us, Alison. Let's make sure our feet are firmly on the ground and pop out. Oh, wherever we're sitting, sit up properly and put our backs in our cushion. Yes, well done. Yes, it is. Without limitations, unconstrained art. Yes, definitely, Pom. How lovely. What are your surroundings like in your walk? Is it an urban walk, or are you in the countryside, Pom? Oh, thank you, Cat dear. Oh. Oh, lovely. What is that? Toast and jam tea. Lovely. Right, let's have another prompt. You take your time, though. No rush, no rush. Have we had this more recently? Oh, no. We've had that bit of it. That gets crossed off. I wish I'd crossed them off before. This is a fun one. This is a new one. The curveball coming. Add a cactus. What fun! What fun! Add a cactus. I must have just seen cactus stickers, or what did I see? A rural suburban area. Well, we're a bit like that, Palm. We live in a really busy, built-up, high-rise city, but we can get to green spaces so easily. I just put remind me later. That's it. Right. Sorry, that was just someone phoning, but it wasn't my mum. So yeah, add a cactus. This is fun. Oh dear. I know. There was a row of stickers. I'm going to make my own stickers. Yay! Add a cactus. Let's do the outline so you can see it first. I'm going to make little flower pots like that, and then what do cactuses look like? They're right. Some of you might have stickers, and then do they build up on one another like that? And I don't think there's any right or wrong for a cactus. Little prickles. How wonderful. I'm going to do the outlines first, and then let's do a little set of 3 pots, and then we can colour them in. Oh, what fun. And this is a cactus that looks like this. And then another pot. You can look it up on simple Google images too if you drawing a blank. You're having a heat wave in your area. You were very hot yesterday, weren't you, Janet, USA? Yeah. Aunt Bex says you have one of your hand-drawn potted cactus left. Did we do that on one of your journals then? You know, when you have a blank about what a cactus looks like. I don't know whether that's what a cactus looks like, but I don't think there are any rights or wrongs when it comes to cactus. I've done 3 anyway. How funny. Then I had a mental block and couldn't remember what they looked like. Let's get some colours. The colours are on top of here. What have I got? Oh, I found these the other day when I was having my clear out. Oh my goodness. You find things, don't you? These are Watercolour Wonder by Stampin' Up. A friend of mine used to be a Stampin' Up rep, but then they stopped doing it here in England. But I don't know, there's some form of little crayon. I'm just doing them small because I'm trying to replicate a little sticker. It's not quite terracotta, but that's fine. Kimberly has cactus on washi. Yay! Brilliant. Oh dear. Absolutely brilliant. It's quite a nice one to have in a heat wave. It's a plant that we can keep, isn't it? Our other plants are struggling. I had a hanging basket here last Monday. For sitting there's a little hanging basket, and it was absolutely glorious. And then we had that hot weather. I forgot to water it just on that Monday, and whoa. But it's just past its glory. But let's do some little. Where's that pen gone? Oh, here. Well, one does go blank. I know. Thinking, of course, I know what cactus are like. And later, I will think, oh yes. That's a cactus shape. Oh dear, dear, dear. Just prickly. Ben was trying to grow a little bonsai tree from seed, and he grew it for ages, and then he said, "Oh, I'm going on holiday, will you look after it?" So he brought me the bonsai tree, and we swapped it over. It was like a child. I look after your child when you go on holiday, and I got it, and he just drove off, and I dropped it. So I was scooping it up. It was only about that big. And then after that, it lived on my window ledge because he said, "Oh, it's too much to look after it." It lasted for quite a while, but now, yes, it's gone. It only got to be about that big. Oh, here we are. There. And I'll put just these little bits on like that. Let's put some white on there just as a little. I don't know, these are quite waxy, these crayons. Did anybody have these back in the day? No, it doesn't quite. They're a little bit waxy. They're watercolour. You can wet them. Maybe I could do that actually. Let's get another green, and then I'll show you my cactus. You could make cactus washi yourself. Lovely. Shall we make this into washing? It's quite wide for washing. There we are. There's my little cactus. I don't know. Oh dear. Let's go like that and like that. Let's see. There. Let's do that. Oh, Gail, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh dear. It's getting hot here now. It was all drizzly and cloudy. It's probably just going a bit muggy. It's nothing like it was last week. We don't usually have that extreme weather here. Oh, there you go. It's wonky. I'm going to pretend. Let's see. Oh dear. I'm going to pretend that it's washi. I've put those bits there because I will use them. There's a lovely view. I don't know whether you've got a good view of me or the art, but you've got a good view of our Freddie today. Oh, Kathy's doing it with Emerson, her granddaughter. Hi, Emerson. Yes, that's the shape I was thinking about, Kat. I knew there was, when I did this one, I was thinking there was a shape. The old cowboy film, cactuses. Oh dear, what am I like? Oh, I don't know, I'll save that bit. So it's nice when you have a clear up and you find things. That's probably about 10 years old. Because I did start off by doing some scrapbooking, which I can show you. And then I did a couple, and then I did other things as well. Where shall I put these? I'll put that one there. Glue. Let's get some glue. Oh yeah, it's not easy. You're looking after the children. I mean, it's hard to look after plants at the same time, isn't it? We try. We're growing baby spider plants at the moment, and they're great, aren't they? Because they do it themselves, really. There you go. There's my cactus. What fun! Where's the other one? Here. That was fun. I must have seen something. Or was it you were doing something, Becky? Were you doing cactus? It made me think. That's why I wrote that prompt down. Lovely. Lovely. Have you got cactus washi tape there, or stickers there, Alison? No rush, no rush. No rush. Put some glue under there. It dries, everything dries fairly quickly. There. I'm loving that. And I could go around with my pick a gold sparkly pen, and I just want to go around these. How lovely. Add a bit of sparkle to our lives. Lovely. There you go. There. Oh, dear. You did a handmade sticker page. I probably got it from there then. Oh, you'll have to maybe share that with me and then I can link that. Yeah, these ideas go into our heads, don't they? Yes, it was a nice find. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I will be using these more, but it's really nice when we do these prompts together because it does it makes me use a variety of things. Right. Oh, how interesting. Copper. It's been a very metallic day. Copper. Somewhere I've got copper tape. Who can find their copper tape? I don't know whether I can. Copper. What were the other ones? Because we've had metallic and sparkly pens, and now we've got copper. Okay, let me breathe and see if I have any copper tape up here. Now I've had a good clear out. Now you would have thought, because I had a clear out, that I would. It was on this shelf, but I'm sure I only put journals on here now. You know, when you tidy up and then you can't find anything. I'm in that little interim phase. Copper. Well, I will just have to go for copper paint then. That's not a problem. You can put some copper paint in. And if you've got copper tape, well, how wonderful. I've got copper Postage pen. Actually, the Postage pen copper is really nice. Oh, hi, Dana. So nice to see you. Come on in. You put Kimberly feels like Freddie. Oh, Kimberly, you must feel like you just don't. Yeah. You sometimes you have it. Janice is saying sometimes you have copper on washi tape. Oh, let me have a look to see if I think I did have. I'm looking at all these little drawers. Don't worry, I will show you. I'm getting out the washi. If I find it, no. Oh, let me show you though. I did say I would show you. Alas, alas, I've shown you my little drawers before, my little rescue. I was just seeing if there were any copper. Yeah, oh, you were saying, is it with my washes? Janice, that would be too sensible. Yes. When I find it, that is where I'm going to keep it. Yes, I get what you mean now. Keep it with, I'm just putting I've got silver tape there. Yeah, that would be. Says, oh, you know when you're determined? No. Determined of Croydon? No. Don't worry, I will move on. Move on? Onwards and upwards for me. Onwards and upwards. Let me see. Yes, I have been clearing everything out. So here's all my little bits I use for not clearing out, but tidying up. It doesn't take long to get in a mess, though. Don't hurry back. Perfect view of Freddie. Get out of the screen, Janet, for goodness sake. Janet, it's not about you, for goodness sake. Oh, see Freddie. There he is. Yeah, you can see him there now. Oh, Alison, you take care. Take care, Alison. So nice that you could spend a bit of time with us on the live. That was really nice. There's Jean. Jean. Copper. Was it copper or bronze? Yeah, it was copper. For goodness sake, what am I like? Jean, so nice to see you. You've been on some sort of safari. I couldn't work that out. Was that in England or? Tell us more. I saw some pictures on, was it on Instagram? Welcome home. Because you were away for a long time with looking after your friends, and now are you home for a while? That's so nice to see you, Jean. Jean wants to know what's my mug of the day. I've got my J. Got my J with the gold. That was from my neighbour. Oh, so nice. Becky's using the copper as a border for hers. This is a little button that I put on the end, but it doesn't seem to be that it doesn't seem to be printing out that brilliantly. Put it under my hand. It might do better on the jelly plate. I have got something planned for our Tuesday. Julia calls it Tuesday treat, bless her. But I wondered whether maybe doing some jelly printing, people would like that. Because I know that Pam's just got a jelly plate. Not that I'm any expert, but I do know how to have fun. So, oh, lovely. Well, enjoyed that. Don't want to waste any of that. It's a wild animal park in Ohio. Oh, you look like you were having so much fun. How lovely. How lovely. Yes, jelly printing, says Kathy. Kathy D. Hi, so nice to see you. More quilting this week? Oh. Yes, you always want to know what mug it is. Mug of the day. Jack is your mug of the day. There you go. That's that. It's probably, wow, whoa. That's a wonderfully busy page. And our words for the day is keeping it simple. I'm not quite sure whether I have kept this simple. It looks a bit busy, but I'm going to write that down. Keeping it simple. I don't know what those words mean for you in your week as you go ahead, but I'm going to write those words, and I'll be writing other things. Oh, that was lovely. Let me show you my glorious chaotic page. There it is in all its glory and texture. Oh, there we are. Marty says, shout out for Janet USA for posting the prompts. Woo -woo. Well done. Kiss, keep it simple. Stupid. I know. Well done. Oh, let's get my random org thing up, because yeah, pop some numbers in and I'm going to send some happy mail because we missed doing that last week. I'll pop that in there. Yeah, let's do some jelly plating tomorrow. Oh, what fun, what fun, what fun. Ah, it's lovely. I will be your encourager. Jelly plating for beginners. That's what it'll be. Mm. Because I haven't put many hours of practice in, like some of the people that I watched. I was watching Devon this morning, and amazing, amazing. Right, you're putting numbers in. I'm loving that. Yes, yes. Pop numbers in. Oh, they didn't take the mattress today of the bed. Oh, I've got to get out of that. Oh, so I can't use my phone. Oh, here it is. They didn't take the mattress, but they took the bed things. I've got the council taking the mattress. I just wanted to try and recycle it, but alas, they've got to take it away. Penny from Florida. Hi, so nice to see you. Oh, and Pam and Karen are having a late night. Oh, so nice to see you. Pop numbers in for other people that aren't here. Some people were here earlier, and other people, anybody. Put a number in for anybody. For your mum, or anybody. Oh. Yes, Marty. She is, isn't she? Mm. She definitely is. Well done, Barbara. Barbara chicken pot pie. It's fantastic. There you go. You pop one in for your mum. Your mum likes to receive a postcard, doesn't she? That's so nice. Oh, hi. Nice to see you, Mariah. So nice to see you. Oh, I was just saying I'm doing a little video tomorrow, and I'm going to be doing some jelly printing. But I'm a very beginner. Oh dear. That's so lovely. Pop some numbers in and I'll send some happy mail out. That would be lovely. Oh, I'll make a link to P&M Studios and Devon, because they've taken jelly printing to the next level. It's amazing. P&M, that's it. Oh, I've got copper paint on my, let's not waste that. Right, let's some random number. What am I getting distracted here? Random number. I'm just so nice to have you here gently listening in the background, and it's so nice to have the lovely replayers with us, and everybody in chat here. It's lovely. Oh, sometimes it's like that. We do miss one another sometimes. I know, Mariah. I definitely know that life gets in the way of our art sometimes, doesn't it? Have we finished? Janet USA says, stop. If you come in afterwards, don't worry, it's fine. Right, between 1 and 100, generate a number, and the number is 71. So who was on or under nearest? 71. I am going to be sending a get well card. I'm writing this down now to Ricky. I sent a little card to Teresa. I'm going to send one to her husband, as advised by our lovely Beth. Yes. Cat Hand had 71. Oh, look, on the nose. How lovely. There you go. I'm going to send a little happy mail to Cat. How nice. Oh, just to say, there is a hop video. It was meant to be on Saturday, but it was postponed. So, because it takes Mary a lot of organising to do the hop and making the links and everything. So it's this Saturday. So look out for the hop videos on Saturday. Mary will start us off live very early in the morning, isn't it? Send to Kimberly. Oh, thank you, Kat. That's very kind of you. Thank you. That is really kind of you. That little boost, that'll be that little boost for Kimberly, because it's not just this week, it's in the coming weeks and months that it's going to be hard for our Kimberly. Yes, definitely. Oh, let me, I didn't number them. I can count them quickly. Oh, hold on. 35. Okay. Sorry about that. This is from last week and in the comments, so I just want to do a little number for those people too that commented and write comments and chat to me, which is lovely. It's generated number 3. 1, 2, 3, and that's Barb Owen. So let me just Owen. Lovely. And let me do another one between 1 and 35 because there were 2 videos. 33. So that's 35, that's 34, that's 33. And that's Art by Maria. There we are. And I will send Art by Maria a happy mail too. And that's really lovely because Art by Maria is somebody I chat to in comments, and I very much had Art by Maria in my heart this week from some of the things she's been saying to me in comments. So yeah, no, that's really lovely. Right. Well, are we going over to Rebecca's? Rebecca is back. Do you know whether Rebecca's going? Should we take the bus over to Rebecca's? Oh, oh, I'm so glad that you could join us live. Yeah, Rebecca, congrats everyone. Awesome things will be headed your yeah. Rebecca, are you coming on, my dear, now? Because we can all head over to you. I just need to say I just need to put this chat down a little bit because I feel that I'm missing. Somebody said something to me and I missed it. I do hope I haven't missed what people have been chatting to me about. Wouldn't it be great? I need a little, you know, like P&M Artist Studio. Pam does the painting and Mariah does the chat. Now, wouldn't it be great if Freddie could read the chat? Wouldn't that be great, wouldn't it? You make yourself useful, Freddie. Oh dear, it's his job to look gorgeous. I know. Night night, Pam. I hope you had a yes. If we have a link for Rebecca, you're not a mod. You can't put your own link in there. Let me just rectify that so you can pop a link in and add as moderator. See, that's why. Oh, I don't like pressing these buttons. Rebecca, you can throw a link in and we'll nip over in the bus to come and see you. Dar, you take care. Have a good week. Yeah, yeah. Kimberly, I hope it all goes as well as it can. Yeah. We'd be thinking about you. Yeah. Bye, Mariah. Wouldn't that be awesome, Mariah? Oh, dear. Or even Flo. I mean, seriously. There she is. She's busy. Take care. Take care. You're off to the kitchen now to get things done. Bye, Pom. Still out for a walk. Oh, there's the link to Rebecca's. Thank you, Becky and Beth. That's lovely. See you over there. Yeah. I know, Kat. Oh, I was so disappointed. It's sort of, this is the structure of the week for me. I love it. I love it. And I will catch up with you on in the comments of people's videos and in the chats. I will catch up with everybody as well. Oh, Kimberly. Yeah. Bye, Sue. You take care. Night, night, crafty Karen. Sleep well. Morgan, it's been an absolute pleasure to stream today. Thank you for joining us. And have fun with your journals this week, Morgan. Yeah, there's Kathy D. Have fun with your quilting. Yeah. Take care, everyone. Take care. And I will be dropping those links in later. I'll be at Rebecca's, and then I've got to drop the keys, these screws for the bed down at the shop because they forgot those. And I'm going to take some cake round to Mountjoy's house. So take care, everyone. Oh, bye, Margaret. Take care. It has been a fab time. FAB. Bye, Kathy, down on the farm. Bye, Emerson. Mary. Oh, there's Mary in New York. Oh. It has been a very sparkly, metallic penny sort of day, hasn't it, Kat? Yes, we love a bit of sparkle. Adding sparkle to our lives. Oh, you take care, Beth. And I'm sure that Rebecca's gone live already, so I will get that on my phone now and will, yeah. Oh, Morgan, thank you. You all bring me so much joy. Julia, take care, take care. Pam, you can get on with other sewing now. You finished those cushions. You're resting from your walk, Pom. That must be such a relief to get those cushions done, Pam. Happy sewing this week, Pam. May your sewing machine be full of threads and fabric this week. You take care. Have a creative week, Kat. Yeah, take care. Bye, Jean, and welcome back. Welcome home, Jean. Take care, Mary from New York. Oh, yes, I'm going to do borders on my crochet. Yeah, definitely. Right, so bye, Jana. Take care. You need to make some tea bread. Do you need the recipe, Jana? Because I can photograph it now. Take care, everyone. Freddie says bye. Right, well, I better hang up. No, you hang up. No, I'll hang up. Bye, everyone. Oh, I don't know whether you can still hear me because I've just ended the stream, but Pam, yes, I enjoyed the pinstripe after I got it. Take care. Bye, Lazima. Take care.